been in the financial industry for over 20 years now, primarily in the wealth management industry, and started in operations, moved into other strategic roles within wealth management. I've also spent a little bit of time in the consumer bank. And now currently, I've been with Guardian for 9 years, with Park Avenue Securities in my current capacity for 2 as the president of the business, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Guardian. And I'm also responsible for Innovative Underwriters, which is a brokerage general agency for Guardian, so that our advisors have the ability to sell non-proprietary insurance products, which really allows me and my organization to have a focus across all products and holistic planning, both on the wealth management and the insurance side. You say that women have more, financial impact than ever. Well, that's because of things like higher incomes. While we still have a gap in equity from a pay perspective, the fact is it's still lower, but it's increasing, which is great. I think the flexibility at work has allowed women to rise in the ranks as well as firms putting importance on it, as they should have been all along. But so increase in income, also wealth inheritance. It used to be typically the men in the family were getting a lot of the wealth passed down to them, and that's not the case anymore. So inheritance has played a big role in that, as well as candidly divorce and widowhood, unfortunately, plays a big part in that. On top of it, those are reasons they have more money and more financial impact, but they also have other things in front of them that are different than men. They're focused on caregiving, protection of the family, day-to-day responsibilities like budgeting in a way that they hadn't historically. So all of those things lead to different things being important to women. So it's important that we work with them differently to understand their needs. Guardian's study of financial and emotional concepts found that having financial confidence, which is underlying in having that literacy in financial concepts, ultimately connects to their emotional well-being as well. It's critical that we promote the rise of female advisors in the industry for so many reasons. Consumers are speaking up about what they want, and obviously what's going on in society, people are choosing to say who they want to work with, which they didn't historically in a male-dominated field. Of course, there's diversity of thought, which is always important, and wanting to be able to hear different voices, and female advisors have a different viewpoint. It's typically been viewed as a sales-based role, which females tend not to go into. But what advisors do for their clients is so important, and a woman can do it just as well, if not better, than any man can do it. So it's important that we support them to help them understand the industry, what they have to offer to their clients, and bring them along.